Greetings, Commanders, it's Ricardo, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Well, another Thursday goes by, another game ticks over, and with it comes extended server maintenance, with a bit of a focus on the Type-11 Prospector and some game tweaks. This is going to go on for 6 hours today. Perhaps it's more than just that. Since its launch, the Type-11 Prospector certainly has set the mining world alight. On fire, as it was, with people able to mine huge amounts of material in a short period of time, thus increasing profit, although also increasing the amount of trips you've got to go back and forth the station. Cargo could be a little bit better. However, all that being said, it's been hailed as a success. Game-wise, however, there have been a few problems, namely of which was been transferring your cargo from your ship to your fleet carrier. And what happens when that goes on? So with the servers coming online at around 1300 hours GMT, there's also some features of note, the Type-11 Prospector update number 2. So introduced a new functionality to prevent claim sniping when the primary port, obviously in system colonization people, is completed in a newly colonized system. An exclusive lock on making claims from that system's colonization contact will be enforced for a short period. So claim sniping, everybody, it's a thing. And then the system architect may exclusively make claims from the system for 30 minutes. After this 30 minutes expires, anyone within the system architect squadron may make a claim for the next 23.5 hours. So let's break this down. It's all about blinking squadrons and vanguards, isn't it, really? That's what it comes down to. So if you make a claim for a system and you're in a squadron or a vanguard, to be honest with you, that kind of opens up the claims for other people. Is it really sniping? I suppose you don't like the rest of your vanguard squadron mates, and I suppose it is. Anyway, after a total of 24 hours, the exclusive claim rights lift and any player may make a claim from the newly constructed system. Note that if the system architect is not in a squadron, then only the 30-minute lockout applies. This is a little bit confusing for me, so let's break this down. New functionality to prevent claim sniping. I get that. The system architect may exclusively make claims for the system for 30 minutes. Okay, I get that. After this 30 minutes expires, anyone within the system architect squadron can make a claim for the next 23.4 hours. Okay, fair enough. And then after that, any old Tom, Dick and Harry can make a claim from that system. Okay then. As clear as mud. But obviously they want something like this to be sorted out. For those people who use Companion API, facility construction effort requirements info has been included. Cool. They've fixed a host of bugs as well, it's nice to say. With the main cause of the faction simulation, the background simulation of course, becoming stuck in some situations. And also instances of a physics issue that could cause ships to explode, which is obviously very nasty. Also multiple issues with transferring cargo from your ship to a fleet carrier inventory, although they haven't elaborated on exactly what those are. Fixed instances when transferring cargo to fleet carriers. The transfer can sometimes silently fail with items lost. Now, I've had that. And also instances on transferring all cargo at once from ship to a fleet carrier inventory, which fails. What they haven't, however, is stopped the fact that you can shoot your own limpets from the Type-11 Prospector, which to me is the most frustrating thing if you're mining with that ship and the multi-repeating blaster Gatling gun mining blaster thing. Come on, Frontier. If this is by design, then it's a bit poor, innit? Give those limpets mining laser awareness so you don't cross into it and shoot things. What I've also noticed as well is also when mining is that you can actually shoot some of the chunks that are coming up which break into smaller chunks. Now, I imagine that's by design. But it also means you've got to keep on the move. So as far as the update for Prospector Type-11 goes, mostly about system colonization, I gotta say. A little bit on the Type-11, but mostly system colonization. That's still tickling along. And I think with everyone mining, is anyone really paying attention to system colonization? Perhaps the new community goal might turn a bit of a focus on that. Who knows? Anyway, I've been Ricardo. This is a Type 11 Prospector update patch note breakdown, such as it was, that has resulted in a little bit of extended downtime during today's Thursday tick. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about these changes. I don't expect many comments, because most of it's about system colonization. But there you go. I'll see you soon.